You signed up for a free trial 18 months ago. You forgot the exact date it ended. And now, every single month, your card gets charged $19.99. And here's the worst part. You are not even using it. You have not opened that app in over a year. Everyone told me to cancel my unused subscriptions, and I ignored that advice for 2 years because honestly, it felt like a waste of time. I mean, what's $9 here, $12 they're going to do when I had $8,000 in credit card debt? Turns out, I was completely wrong about how subscription costs actually work. See, I wasn't losing money to the subscriptions I forgot about. That's what everyone focuses on. I was hemorrhaging cash to something way more dangerous that took me less than an hour to find. And when I finally saw the full picture, my stomach dropped. Here's what nobody tells you. The average person isn't losing money to Netflix or Spotify they forgot to cancel. They're losing it to subscription creep, and it's designed to be invisible. I was paying $134 every single month without realizing it. Not because I was careless, but because these companies are counting on you to think small. That 1 hour I spent fixing this didn't just save me money. It completely changed how I see every dollar that leaves my account. I'm going to walk you through the exact system I used, show you where your money is actually disappearing to, and why the advice you've been hearing is only solving half the problem. Subscriptions are designed to be invisible. That is the whole business model. Free trials become charges. For $99 here, $12.99 there. And because it is automatic, because it just quietly pulls from your account every month, you stop noticing. The average American household has somewhere between $200 and $300 per month in active subscriptions. And about $50 to $100 of that, stuff they do not even use anymore. That is over $1,000 a year. Just gone. And you worked hard for that money. This is not your fault. These companies count on inertia. They count on you being too busy to check your statements. They make the cancel button tiny. They bury it 5 menus deep. They send you an email at 2 a.m. that says your trial is ending when they know you are asleep. The confusion is not an accident. The friction is built in. They are literally banking on you forgetting. But today, right now, we are going to fix it. Here is the one thing that changes everything: the subscription audit. It is 1 hour, maybe less. And it is the single highest return on investment hour you can spend on your finances. You are going to open your bank statements. You are going to find every single recurring charge. And you are going to ask one simple question for each one. Did I use this in the last 30 days? If the answer is no, you cancel it. Right then. No guilt. No, maybe I will use it next month. If you have not touched it in 30 days, it goes. That is the whole idea. 1 hour. One question. And you get your money back. Now look. I know some of you are thinking you need to track every single penny to get your finances right. I used to think that too. But honestly, that gets exhausting fast, and most people quit after 2 weeks. What actually works is focusing on your biggest spending categories. And for most people, subscriptions are quietly one of the biggest leaks. Fix this one category, and you move the needle more than obsessing over every coffee purchase. Now imagine you are 4 years old, and every day I give you 10 cookies. You put them in your cookie jar to save them. But here is the thing. While you are playing outside, there are tiny little cookie monsters sneaking into your room. One monster takes 1 cookie for Netflix. Another takes a cookie for Spotify. Another for that app you used one time. You do not see them because they are really quiet. And they only take 1 or 2 cookies each. So you do not really notice. But by the end of the week, you open your jar and half your cookies are gone. And you have no idea where they went. So one day you decide to watch your jar. You sit there for a whole day and you count every single monster that comes in. And you realize there are 12 little monsters. And 5 of them, you do not even remember inviting them in. So you tell those 5, no more cookies for you. Get out. And suddenly, your jar stays full again. That is what a subscription audit is. You are just watching your jar, counting the monsters, and kicking out the ones you do not need anymore. In real life, that means you look at your bank account. You find every subscription, and you cancel the ones you are not actually using. And that money, it stays in your account instead. Okay, here is exactly how you do this. No fancy tools required. Just you and your bank statements. I am breaking this into 5-minute wins so you can tackle it in chunks if a full hour feels like too much. Step 1, 5-minute win. Open your last 3 months of bank statements and credit card statements. You need 3 months because some subscriptions charge every other month or quarterly.